So, you're going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. Well, there are some hidden gems across the river that you may not know about. So, let me grab Tina and the pups and take a ride with us. We'll show you the top things we think you should see when you're visiting the Louisville, Kentucky area on the Indiana side. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to our channel. I'm David.
I'm Tina.
So today we're heading down to Jeffersonville, Indiana, just to do a little wandering around town with these guys.
With Denver and Annie.
And so you probably saw on an episode ago, we went to the Big Four Bridge. So we're not going to probably do that again today, but we are going to hit some of the highlights of Jeffersonville, Indiana, which is right across the river from Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm going to put my trusty hat on that apparently Annie probably got a hold of. It's got nibble marks all over it. It's missing the button cap.
Yeah.
So it's been through.
Chewing on things.
Yeah, she got a hold of my hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, hang around. Here we are, downtown Jeffersonville, Indiana, taking the pups for a walk. And again, they're not really, what's the words I want to use, Tina? They're not very well disciplined on their leashes yet.
They're doing a great job.
They're doing, yeah, they do on occasion. Anyway, we're heading down to Shemp's restaurant, or Shemp's confectionery. It is well known for its candies. I think it's been on Food Network. Still one of the Food Network shows. It's a really cool place. So if you come to Jeffersonville, this is one of the places you should come visit. There's a lot of history in Jeffersonville, and Shemp's is one of them.
Here's hello to the front. Oh, hello, yes. I want to leave you out.
But that's all, that's good. Some of these buildings have watermarks where, okay, here we go. Look at the windows up here. See, look at these windows up here, and you can see like red bricks. Well, that's how high the water was in the 1937 flood. Let's go check it out.
You know what you get? You get one thing. Hamburger, you got a hot dog and a hamburger. Okay, well you want white or chocolate?
This must be the important candies because it's roped off. Well,
I was going to do this, had I took an allergy pill.
I had to take one this morning. I let my dogs out this morning, and it was like, oh, I mean, my nose just started clogging up, and it started. I had like a, no kidding, I had like a 10 sneezes, like bam, bam, bam. I was like,
And then it's like when you get in that mode, you gotta sneeze about 10, 20 times.
Oh, it was miserable.
You know.
Claritin's kicking in right now, but wow, it was rough earlier.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, dear.
All right.
So we went ahead and decided to go ahead and come back down to the Big 4 station, which is the Big 4 Bridge and other things. There's some cool restaurants. This one right here. I forget the name of it. I'll try to know it later. But Tina's like, let's go ahead and go back down there, and Denver's on a tear. Because Annie's ahead of him. Can't have that. So you saw our video here a week or so ago where we walked the bridge. And this is the ramp to the bridge that we didn't show on the last video.
Babies, I'm Annie.
I'm a lab thing. It's like 80 pounds. So this is culture shock.
I like my ears rubbed. Oh yeah, I'll be your friend if you rub my ears.
I'll go with you. Want to go with you?
Come on. You can come.
I'm right here, buddy.
This is Annie. She won't hurt you. You can come and pet her. Come on. She won't hurt you.
All right, so this weekend and several weekends throughout the summer months, they have a farmer's market. One of the things about the Big 4 station, there's placards everywhere. Talks about some of the symbolism. This example is a symbolism of the Falls of the Ohio. Like, hey, this is the place we want to hang out. I bet. Come on over here, guys.
Come on. Let's go.
Wait a minute, they're serving wieners.
Uh-oh, better go.
We gotta go.
Oh, there. Cute.
You can cook, clean your house. It's water resistant.
Ah,
You just put your bottle in and you clean up your house.
that's the wrong kind of bottle I put in there.
I don't know.
There you go, yeah.
It's not all, but I don't believe in drinking like it's gonna get hot.
No.
No.
Just enjoy a nice beverage every once in a while.
Yeah, just enjoy.
I know you want to sit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Uh-oh. That looks awful familiar, guys. Long sausage bodies.
I've ever seen a blonde.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Cream shade. Shady cream.
Hey, shaded cream, long-haired dachshund.
Yeah. Here you go.
He's full
Grandma?
grown too. So.
Peaceful ground
Good job.
Good job.
All right, let's go, guys. See ya.
I knew you'd be
Pat my ears, I'll be your friend forever. My mother is. Good girl.
Done cooled down. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, David, he's kind of
Oh,
potty.
nice.
Taking a moment
Here.
to himself.
All right, we got our business done in the lawn, fertilizing, taking care of nature. And back to the symbolism of the park. These little concrete rings in the lawn represent, and I'll have to find the placard again, but like ripples in a pond. I think that's what it said. I'll see if I can find something online and I'll post it in the links below. If you like these videos, make sure you like it, subscribe, ring that bell. Where does it go?
It's off her leash.
Here, take him. Maybe go
I
find
see
it.
it right now. I see it.
Oh wow, it's way back there. Tina dropped the poo-poo bag that Denver was so graciously filling up. So I'm retrieving. Safely retrieved. when I was a kid, this used to be a garbage dump. So back in the day, there were washing machines, like tires. Anyway, so this would be another stop if you're visiting the Louisville area. Check out the Falls of the Ohio. I'll post some links down below. They have an interpretive center which goes through all the ages and how all this formed. But I believe that this is the world's largest, oldest exposed fossil bed in the world. So kind of cool. All right, Denver's on a tear. Oh, he's wanting to go. All right. This is clearly the end of the easy trail. I'll hop the fence and walk down there. All right.
Yeah.
So you were pointing something out?
Yeah, this is kind of a unique area right in here because the fossils of the corals are kind of three-dimensional.
Right.
They're just flush into the rock, but they're sticking up out of the rock because the river action exposes them. So like this thing right here is a tube coral.
Okay.
And that would, when it was alive, would have stood up.
Straight up, right.
The tubes would have stood straight up.
Yeah.
This stuff in here is actually sponge.
Oh, okay.
Stromatoporoid, it's called. It's an ancient sponge. This is a pipe organ coral, very similar to the tube coral. It's a coral colony where these things would stand up like a pipe organ in a church. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to come down here as kids. My dad used to bring us down here all the time. Back when it was a dump.
Exactly. I remember because that's what I used to do too.
Yeah,
when it was a dump. Some of these things, like this is like a beehive coral. It's a colony again. Looks like a beehive.
Right.
Lots of little holes in it.
Yep.
Pioneers would come through here and they'd name them things. They thought they were like petrified beehive.
Right.
Petrified horn corals. Well, you can see more of these tube corals just around here.
Yeah.
More sponge.
Well, very cool. Yeah, we've been down here several times, and when I thought of doing the top, 2 or 3 things in Jeffersonville or southern Indiana, I should say.
Well, this has got to be one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's good this time of year, like middle of August to middle of October. This is usually dry out here.
Water's low,
and you can come out here and
so
see things.
I was talking earlier for this video. My mom brought us down here years ago, and we'd walk over there to the spillway.
To the outer beds, yeah.
And she used to let us slide down the spillway.
Yeah.
I mean, good gosh, in hindsight, wow.
People still do it.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. And about 2 or 3 times a year, we have a hike where one of the volunteers will lead people across. Especially get about up in here in water, to see the outer beds, because there's a lot of neat stuff out there. You can take canoes or kayaks out there, of course, too, which I've done.
Fossil bed?
It's about 390 million years old, give or take. So.
Give or take a year?
Yeah. And the higher up, like the upper fossil beds up there, are like early Devonian period. That's the Devonian period. And then this is like middle, and then the further out you get, it's like, the lower you get, the older stuff is. So that's the early Devonian out there. And out by the wall, sometimes if the water gets really low, the next geologic era, the Silurian appears.
Oh,
you can see a little bit of it.
All right.
So yeah, it's cool.
Well, thank you for the quick tour.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That'll add a lot to the value of this video. So I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, here's one of the horn corals I was telling you about. It's laying there.
Oh yeah.
Pioneers would come through and they'd say, that must be a horn from a buffalo or something.
Right.
Having no idea what
of course.
ancient sea. Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Enjoy your day. Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.